So it's very nice to meet you in person. It's a digital person, but still a little bit more than just on social media
Yeah, it's
where
fine.
we've met.
Better than
Yes.
phone calls.
Mm-hmm. So I really kind of met you in this long interview you did with what's his name again? Daniel Stricker,
But so you understand it all in German.
huh?
You
Yes.
you understand German very good. So
Yeah, yeah.
if
I lived most of my life in Switzerland in the
okay,
Zurich. Yeah, yeah. And I think you're a very interesting personality, and maybe not so well known internet or yeah in the boxing world. Probably you're also very well known. But for example, me, can you introduce yourself? What's your
what is your age?
my age is 45, so
So
a little
maybe
bit younger than Daniel Stricker. But
yeah,
I
but
was never really interested in boxing. That's why
mm,
I just knew you a little bit like from the magazines or so.
yeah, it's not so important.
Yeah.
I'm what is 21 years ago I retired. So
Hmm.
it's a long time, and this after that I was in the media a lot, but with horrible stories, for example, sometimes. And since 5 years, I'm really under the radar,
Yeah.
so it's perfect for me.
But I think people still recognize you in
Yes,
Switzerland
yeah, yeah,
because you haven't changed. You look very healthy and you still have brown hair, for
yeah.
example.
I do
And
my best.
yes.
um, yeah, I had a good career. I was the in the statistics. I am the most successful boxer Switzerland ever had,
Hmm.
outside of Frank Ernie in 1898.
Yeah, that's not 19th century. I think no one remembers that.
Well, whatever.
Especially, yeah. But
But it's okay for me. For me, it's fine. I'm very happy. I'm proud on that, and so.
mhm,
And we have this Swiss shape. What I'm working with is my really my heart
mhm.
project, because we can help each person doing which is doing that. It's like I'm a garage, and you bring your car,
Mm-hmm.
and I fix it up, and it goes out beautiful, running fast, and the human beings never or maybe in the earlier times, yes, but since 50 years or 100 years, it's forgotten that we should do the same with our body.
Yeah,
And that's what we do. We do a 3 months um, recovering, or
I
what.
went to the homepage. So
No,
you're you,
swissshape.ch.
mhm,
.ch is the new website.
okay.
And
So you don't sell the products of
yes,
cleanse
we do.
and Darmfit, Menschfit. You don't sell these
Yeah,
products. You
yes,
sell
we
it?
do.
Okay.
Did you ever get on swissshape.ch?
Yeah, yeah. I went there too. Yeah.
This is
But
the new one where the movies are, and where all the this is 2020 stage. It's
mhm,
okay.
yeah.
You can work with.
So
It's
what
not.
is
Hmm?
please continue. Hmm.
We made this all ourselves. It's just built by two friends which work with Swiss Shape. They wanted to do that, and so it's for nothing. So it's perfect.
And you also work with Unicity.
Yeah,
Unicity shop.
this is the company which delivers the product. So I work with them since 16 years. This is the
Okay.
number one. They are the benchmark in nature products on the planet. So that's no doubt about.
Mhm.
All the big companies, all the big owners of these companies, they know that. So they are also friends together mostly. And Unicity is maybe it's the best kept
Secret.
uh, secret, yeah, because they never made marketing.
Yeah.
They don't want to make marketing.
Mhm.
They are just investing millions in studies, get their products better and better and better, and it's their philosophy is money for health, and not money for marketing.
Yeah. And I think one product they sell is based on matcha. Is that
Yeah,
correct? Do you know that
for
one?
example, I know,
The
yeah.
green tea that's very known in Japan.
Yeah, they have. You know, Unicity is since 1903
Mm-hmm.
existing, and they have all inside. They've these fields in Japan. They bought it. It's their plantages, and it's
Mm-hmm.
also the same with the mate tea in Argentina, in Paraguay. It's all in house. They also would not take one little um, mineral outside from somewhere what another could have also. All
Mm-hmm.
they have is their own and patented, that nobody can say I have a similar thing.
Yeah. And it's usually plant-based, or everything is
Yes,
plant-based?
everything.
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It
And
is. It is on the possibilities what Europe for part times gives you. Huh?
yeah.
When we started in Switzerland, we had to sell it with aspartame, because the Bundesamt said aspartame or no selling. So then we had that for a long time. Then we could go to sucralose, and then we had stevia in the end. So, but this we do. It's always what is possible in the country where they are.
So aspartame, for those who don't know, that's the artificial sweetener, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
so there are some religions about sweeteners, and this is good, this is bad. But
Yeah.
normally they do all on the highest standard they can. But
Mm-hmm.
in some countries they have to respect the
The laws.
governments and
Yeah.
sell it like
Mhm.
it is.
I would be very much interested
Yeah.
in how the first experience you had with one of their products. I think you went to the toilet afterwards, if I remember correctly. You started
Yeah.
talking about it at the last podcast.
We have the product today. What is the name? Is BIOS 7. And
Mm-hmm.
this was the second version, BIOS 2, in
Mm-hmm.
2004.
Yeah.
And I was on toilet 9 times, and there have been such like hard and troche, was heißt troche? Trocken.
Dry,
Yeah,
dry.
dry. I said, what the hell is that? Where is it coming from? So I did not know how much old things stay in the gut.
Mm-hmm.
No, never more come out. So I found out that in the last 15 years. But and on that day I said, wow, what's this? And then I got energy very fast, and my body changed dramatically, and then I did not understand why.
I'd like to summarize quickly. Swiss Shape is mostly based on plants, and it starts with cleaning your gut, your intestines, maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
if I
afterwards. Mhm.
if I would give you a plan, first months always cleaning the gut with the Darmfit. The word is Darmfit,
Darmfit, yeah.
gut fit. We have it also in English, and then after that you can change to the Activate program. This is a lifetime program. It's on an
Yeah.
insulin based program, whatever you want. But we say in the beginning, sustainable results need 3 months.
Yeah,
Always.
3 months, huh?
You can
Here.
do 1 month, it's fine. It's like a detox a little, but it's not sustainable for a long time. So it's maybe you go 5 kilo down, and then in 2 months you have it back.
Yeah, there was a
But
yo-yo effect.
that's not we want. We want to change your future.
Yeah. So back then, when you tried it for the first time, you also lost weight.
Um, yeah, you lose always weight because of the old stuff what is going out.
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3 kilo in all the dirty things what had to come out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have people, I had a wife, a lady there. She came. She said, "I want to have 2 bags because my husband is supporting me. We do it together." So one month later, she came and said, "Hey, I have lost 5 kilo. My husband had grown 5 kilo. All his life he wanted to have more weight and couldn't. He was because he was so thin. But it's the
Okay.
same problem. If the body don't works, you cannot. Both sides is not
Yeah, yeah. So
the problem
it's
is inside here.
it's some kind of a balancing mechanism that it's activated with your
Yeah,
product, isn't it?
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The cells. exactly would do what they have to do if they could. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's all dirty, they can't.
And you also promise with your product DarmFit that you will get into a better mood. Did you also experience that?
Yeah, it's this is the one program we have. We have three programs. The gut fit, it also clears the head, but it's not the same. It's a you feel better, you look better, but we have one program what really is for that. It's Unimate. It's a tea from Argentina, and we made Unicity could buy a license of two Swiss Wissenschaftler. Was heißt Wissenschaft?
Scientists.
Scientists, yes, and
Mm-hmm.
they had a patent how they can bring this tea 375 times more in activity in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great product. It's delicious to drink, and if you have that, you are like open-minded. And the mate tea in Argentina, they drink it because it helps against hunger, and it makes your mood good.
Yeah.
That's it. This is mate tea, and
Mm-hmm.
what we have is potential on 375 more in your brain. This product just goes in the liver, cleans the liver, and goes in your head, just
Okay.
for being sharp like a knife, and in a good mood. Yeah, that's the third program we have.
So I guess the Darm Fit product is also quite expensive. But if people just want to try a cheaper product just to see the quality of one of your products, the mate tea would be a good start. You would think.
Yeah, mate tea is very cheap for a tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All we have is cheap for that what it is.
Mm-hmm.
When I say you pay 150 for 30 bucks for 30 drinks,
Mm-hmm.
it's 5 a day. It's a lot, but when you see what it helps you, then in the end,
Mm-hmm.
it's not much, because you drink two coffee or you drink two iced tea or whatever you drink. It's easy the same.
Yeah.
No, the real change is the darm fit.
Yeah.
And if you have no
You
money,
would start with the Darm Fit if you could.
always,
Always. Huh?
also
Mm-hmm.
always and ever. And but if we would say we have countries what we have no money, I would start with the chlorophyll. That's what I spoke about. I think it's a little box. You're still here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Chlorophyll is from that what the chemic mark with the sunlight and the plants,
Yeah.
the photosynthesis, oder?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And the chlorophyll has nearly the same chemical design like the red blood particles. So
Mm-hmm.
it gets adapted whenever you drink. It's quick, and it cleans the body against acid, against all these things what should not be in, and it brings also sauerstoff,
Oxygen.
oxygen into the body. And
Yeah.
it's just 39 for a customer for a month. This
Yeah.
what everybody could pay.
So
And
the
it's
you
to start to try. It's not the risky thing. So you can say, oh, give me that, and after 1 month they will feel a difference just with this little thing. It's not the same like the big thing, but
yeah.
it's a start without without a lot of money.
Yeah. I think many people would just like to get a sample of one of your products. So chlorophyll, I think you can also get it in a lot of vegetables, but with your product you will get like an intense dose, an
I
intensive
want to
dose.
have it that you can drink it over all the day.
Mm-hmm.
When you drink water, I have it like a syrup for little children, and I make the water always a little green.
Yeah.
This is Unimate. This is not the chlorophyll.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I take from my brain.
Okay. So I will check out your products again a little bit more. So you have the DarmFit product, the
Darm fit,
Unimate, and
darm fit
the
for a
chlorophyll.
customer. Darm fit for a customer is 461 for a
Mm-hmm.
month. Darm fit and matcha. Darm
Yeah.
fit would just be 317, and with matcha it's 461.
Yeah.
Matcha is not necessary if there is a, but it would be very helpful if you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So and then you don't eat, you replace 30 meals in this month, so
Yeah.
that makes a little difference. But the most money you get back is because we just eat 3 times a day and nothing between. So
Mm-hmm.
that makes a lot of money for the most people because they don't know what they spend that money all over the day by drinking, by picking up, by little things, what in the end makes a lot of money. So we have the most people we have, they say after the months, oh, it was not a higher cost than maybe it's lower than before.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you have to pay it first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. You have to pay in advance, and then probably you will
Yeah.
save money with not buying so
Yeah.
much meat
Yeah.
or not going to the restaurants.
Yeah.
They're
We
closed anyways, the restaurants.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a good time now because
Yeah.
many people have get fat in the home office time now because they are not cooks. They take a pizza, much too much pizza and Asian food and whatever they can
Mhm.
let's deliver is mostly fast food.
Yes. Cool.
And then they cook a pasta because it's easy to cook.
Okay. I think that's
No, for
yeah.
your question before, sorry.
Hmm. No,
We
no,
have a
continue.
darm fit, we have a activate, and we have a get ready. I can.
So I would like to thank you for the interview and for the information, and I hope I can continue
Yeah,
with a follow up of like my testimonial and how I liked it and so on, and maybe we can talk
absolutely.
again. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for your time. You
Let's
have a
stay in
nice
contact, David. Was my
you have
pleasure.
you have a nice painting in the background. Is it Picasso?
No, it's Peter Eckermann. He's a Swiss artist.
Oh, cool,
I
Peter
love this
Angehrn.
picture. Yeah,
No,
he
very
is from
it
Solothurn.
it's very it's similar like you're full of vitality and smiling, and I hope everyone can grow old or stay young as you are.
Absolutely.
So
Thank
thank
you
you
very
for the
much.
inspiration, for the information. See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.